him. He's nice. He might just be the one. There's just so many people to talk to on here. It's like dating on the internet. I like it. It's nice. Hi. The internet has opened a whole new world to this generation with all the different features it has to offer. With just the click of a button, you can search, you can access any information that you want to. You can even date people. With the right age and the want to, you can access an online dating service and maybe just meet your true love. Everything has its advantages and disadvantages. It comes with just the atmosphere, and there's a lot of people review things, and online dating has a lot of reviews. There are pros and cons, and some are neutral, some are disregarded, some just thrown away. And the internet, it allows people to explore through other people's profiles and maybe see if yours is compatible with mine, or if you can find someone out there that matches what you're wanting. Online dating has become one of the most popular ways to find your soulmate, maybe just find that true love. Problems have occurred in the past, and I believe that they will often occur because with the internet, comes problems. And the internet was created in the 1950s by the U.S. government because they needed to respond to Russia during the Cold War, and it didn't become available to people, the public, until the 1980s. And even though it took the people a few years to catch on, it quickly became pretty popular. If they found it was easy to sign in and access websites that you could date people on, and find that one true love. Singles have the hopes of forming a social, romantic, or maybe even a sexual relationship through cyberspace. And although not everybody knows what kind of relationship they're looking for, they go out there and they try and find people who are interested in the same things that they are interested in. It's sometimes harder than usual to find people over the internet because they have just such a wide base of people they're looking at. You're not just looking into one person, you are looking into different people, and that just skimming through people, you don't really get to know them as much. A positive thing is an online dater has fewer awkward moments. They don't have those moments of silence. They don't have those awkward things that happen when you break up, because most of the time you've never met them, and the services are mostly anonymous. Dating sites are free. They let you put out there what you're interested in, and they let people connect with you who are trying to do the same thing through this dating service. But one of the big disadvantages is the honesty. People can go out and make fake profiles. They can, maybe tell who they really are, but, just their age and what they look like and all that. And they can also maybe even go to the point of identity theft and create a profile for someone else that doesn't know about it, and then it's just all getting mixed up. You don't know who you're falling in love with. You don't know if they exist. And the members, sometimes members can claim to be single when they're really not, and they're married, they have a family, and that leaves that trust thing. And it's just dishonesty is all throughout the internet, and you just got to learn to know when someone's being honest or not. Even the statistics that have been taken since 2010 with marriage and relationships and all that kind of stuff from all over the world. People are using more and more of the websites to find their one and only, and one of the most used ones are eHarmony and Match.com. For any general online dating, 1 in 5 singles are in a committed relationship with someone they met while using dating sites. So it's becoming more and more popular, which is helping odds and for people to actually find that true someone. The online industry is now worth about $4 billion worldwide. Like I said, eHarmony is one of the most used websites. It is one of the most depth internet dating services, and it was developed through an extensive testing of married individuals. So married people went through and made these sites, for people who are single to find someone, and they're trying to keep the dishonest and the lies out, but it's just hard to. Members must fill out an in-depth survey. They have questions and questions and questions that they are asked before they are allowed to create a profile. The profile is then screened, and to make sure that it's not a fraud, it's not just made up. It's screened, and the people who run the site look into it, and especially if people are looking for serious relationships, it's common for them to talk to the owners of the website, if it starts getting serious between them and someone else on the site. It's common for them to talk to the members, or the owners of it, to see if that profile is true, and it's he's in it just like she is. In the United States alone, 43,000 marriages are conceived per year due to eHarmony. Match.com is one of the largest dating services also on the internet. It has well over 15 million members. They guarantee that anyone who is looking for their perfect match will meet them. I don't know how you can guarantee that, but they say they can. Within the last year, 250,000 people found their special someone, and they are giving credit and acknowledging that it was through these dating services that was happening. These services have made it easier to access their sites because you how the iPhones, the Palms, the Blackberries, and all these are a way to access your dating site service right on your phone without having to go to a computer. And so you can obviously see from the time the internet was created, just for the government, to now, people are seriously looking into the online dating service. A lot of people use the internet only for dating services, and besides work stuff, but they solely use it, for social contact and to find their special someone and to get a relationship started. Some sites, like I said, guarantee that you find it. It's not always true, but like I said, the positive thing is there's no awkward moments. Some sites, don't charge, some do. And some, if you don't find your special someone within a certain amount of time, it's not like they recharge you. They give you additional time free. Just to make sure that you can get out there and just see if there's anyone for you. And it's come a long ways, and more people are doing it. Sites are growing and growing and growing, and there's more sites coming in and out. And for those who find their perfect match, they live all happily ever after, and they get married, they start a family, and that's great for them. And it can be such a wonderful thing. And I am going to go look for mine.